Sir, this is Brother Blast reporting here, just informing you that I love my job. That my job happens to coincide with my name is entirely coincidental. I love it. Hey folks, it's Kikoskia here, and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40,000 Dawn of War. When last we left off, we're progressing slowly and carefully into the wilderness, in search of chaos. So far, all we found are scattered remnants of orcs that are fleeing from Eldar forces. What are the Eldar doing here? We don't know. We'll find out, hopefully, as we press further in. Now, this terrain is not the best for dreadnoughts, but we're still going to move forward with our stompy force of stompy stomp. We go past the Dark Reapers on this hill by using rhinos. In this game they don't have weapons, but they do have speed and the ability to transport troops. Relative safety. Now, what do we have here? Oh, hello! That was not a good idea! We will ambush this infantry. Oh no! Dreadnoughts! And then... whee! Yeah, it's safe to say we won that. We absolutely won that.
To me, my brothers.
So, we do want to go over there eventually. But what's our objective say? Destroy the Eldar, bring the Force Commander Librarian to the... Okay. That's fine. Speaking of Eldar, here are Howling Banshees. They're incredibly good in close combat against infantry. Would you like to know what these aren't? Infantry. So, that's the end of them. Here's your fun Warhammer 40,000 fact for the day. Howling Banshees can be either gender. Although the armor is typically female in design, that is irrelevant for being a Howling Banshee. Now let's move forward. 5 dreadnoughts should be sufficient. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Ah! Webway! Get that now! Okay, really glad that I have the Hellfire Dreadnought. And that's the end of the Webway portal. And now we just have... ooh, is that a... that's a Viper. Vipers are effective against, surprise, surprise, infantry! That is something that we are not using right now. Hyper jet bikes, by the way. Very, very old model. Still looks really good, though. And we'll use copious amounts of fire, and copious amounts of punching, and just like that, this one has also been claimed. Right, let us
Yes, Lord.
move you
Yes, Lord.
over to here. Move this transport over to here. And move this transport here as we very slowly ride forward. And we are taking refuge within the armor. Okay, unload here because we want to claim this objective.
This is where I leave you. He who stands.
Don't worry, you'll be getting back in there pretty soon.
Here to serve.
Capture this and then move forward. We're not going down to that one. We're just going to leave that one there, I think. And in a moment, this will be ours. I should probably get you to repair some of these. Yeah, you're a little damaged. And you're a little damaged. We can fix you up while we're waiting.
Command me.
A little bit of TLC, and you're good as new. A little bit of TLC for you. Gonna take a bit longer for you, but you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
I await your instructions.
And a bit for you as well. I definitely appreciate the dual close combat weapon setup, though there are benefits to having the assault cannon and the twin-linked las cannon. So you still have one dreadnought close combat weapon. Once you've repaired this one up, we'll then... oh, you do need to get back into
He who
this.
stands with me shall be my brother.
Well, so you've fully done that. Now we'll build another listening post. We're just hoarding resources here. We might as well send forward the dreadnoughts. Go on, dreadnoughts. Stomp forward. Perhaps at some point we'll find some anti vehicle Eldar forces.
I will purge the unclean.
Oh, hello!
By his word.
You picked a bad ambush. That did not go well for you. That did not go well. Not even slightly. Right, there we go. And we could fix
Yes,
these
most
up.
beneficent
It's actually
one.
not a bad idea. Let's
Yes,
fix this
Lord.
one up.
Rhino transport is prepared.
Doesn't have a lot of health, so it won't take very long to patch up these small scrapes.
I await your
Now a Land Raider, that would take a lot longer to repair. But then again, a Land Raider is a dedicated
I shall obey.
heavy vehicle, whereas these are just dedicated transports. The Land Raider can also transport people, it's just a
Yes,
bonus. Okay, that's being upgraded. Now we move even further forward.
To me, my brothers.
More... Oh. Hello!
At
Ah!
least we know that the orcs and Eldar are not in league together.
When one enemy attacks another, it does not mean they aren't in league. Just that they are living up to their lack of honor.
And those who lack honor deserve death.
Okay, destroy the orcs and their base. We will.
Identifying
Now.
targets.
Gotta remember that the orcs will have some anti-tank, most likely. Also have to take out this here before it can summon some more infantry. And it summoned some more infantry, but that's okay. It's a Seer Council who are a command retinue. But is that...
Identifying targets.
Is there another gateway here? There is another gateway here! Well, good news!
Waited long.
We're gonna blast that, and we're gonna move these
Rhino here.
rhinos up.
We carry them.
We should be fine. Yeah, we are absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. Yep, Dark Reapers are effective. Is there another one there?
I am ready to serve.
There's another one there, isn't there? Well, the good news is we can deal with it. Oh yeah, they're summoning more people in. Let's go in now and deal with this. So you attack that. The dreadnoughts will have the bestest day ever. And soon that will be gone. And just like that. No more reinforce. Oh, hang on. Hang on. We lost a rhino.
At your disposal.
We lost a rhino. Let's back up here as we deal with the rest of you. Yeah, you might want to disembark here.
Drop me here and await.
There we go. Oops, was not paying any attention at all. Having too much fun watching the dreadnoughts kill
Establishing
everything.
a secondary base near this location will give us a forward position with which to engage the enemy.
It would. That's not a bad idea.
I am ready to serve.
That's not a bad idea, actually. We could do that.
Yes, most beneficent one.
We could, but will we? But will we?
Is eternal.
So,
I will
here's
purge
an
the
orc
unclean.
base. We're just going to crush this. Save first, of course. And then we will march on the mission objective. There we go. I think 5 dreadnoughts should be sufficient here. They've got
To me,
flamers.
my brothers.
They've got close combat weapons. We also have missiles. We can just stay here and blast them. Actually, a really good idea. Clan Orc Among Us remnants. That they are. Orcs have a habit of infesting areas that they invade. Become a persistent problem.
Even in death, I still
So
serve.
you're gone. Now we can shoot. Wow, those missiles are incredibly good. What are you even shooting? I can't even see what you're shooting, Dreadnought.
At last, back to
Well,
war.
it's time for us to go
I
and finish
am ready
this
to
part.
serve.
Let's go.
Again,
Hello.
command me.
Charge forward. They also like, yeah, let's fight them. Oh wait, it's Dreadnoughts. Hello. Goodbye. Yep, this is gonna go about as well as you think it will. Which is not very. Not very. Okay. Blow that up. You might need some help, to be fair.
What's your order? Fear our wrath.
Or maybe, maybe. You might actually need some help. Back up. Back up. Yeah, back up.
It is better to die for the enemy than live
Let's
for
bring
yourself.
some infantry in.
My faith is my shield.
Dreadnoughts are not insurmountable. They're not insurmountable. Okay, charge him. Here we go. Also reinforce. This'll do. Okay. Yeah, the Dreadnoughts are doing a great job of blocking our ability to send in troops, but here we go. Much better. Much better. Okay, now that you're charged him. Did I lose a Dreadnought? I feel like I might have lost a Dreadnought there. No, I lost a Rhino, didn't I? Yeah, the Dreadnoughts are fine. The Dreadnoughts are fine. Okay, with that, we have dealt with the remnants of this army. Oh wait, there's still one more. And there's that as well. Hello. Okay, I think that's the end of them. Oh, there's also that there too. Right, we're definitely going to need a bit of repair work on... Where is our... Did I lose my... Are you there? Oh, you're there. Okay,
Yes,
excellent.
most beneficent one.
Right.
Beware the alien.
Do that. Claim this.
What are your needs?
Claim this.
I am ready
Dreadnoughts
to serve.
definitely going to need a bit of patching up. They have took a couple of scrapes. Took a lot of
It is
scrapes.
better to die for the
But they
enemy
all
than
survived.
for yourself.
Now, how's this unit doing?
lord.
Ooh. Few injuries.
While the enemies
You're
of the
fine,
Emperor
though.
still draw breath.
You're fine. And you never joined in. You never joined in. It might have been good for you to join in.
Here
Anyway,
to serve.
let's fix you up. Because we're going to need you...
Captured.
Excellent. At full readiness. I am tempted to build a base here. But I don't think we need a base. I don't think we need one.
Position secure.
That said, we could build another dreadnought.
Here to serve.
Ooh, that is kind of tempting. We could build another dreadnought. If we go... Could build that, and then a dreadnought.
With all due haste.
Let's actually do that. Let's build a dreadnought here. So you've got that,
How could I serve?
you've got that,
Beware the alien. The
and
Direct
you're
us.
here.
Rhino ready.
We'll just leave you here for now. So once this is built, we then build a machine thing.
Command me.
We could get another servitor too. I am seeing the benefit of this. Then we could get listing posts on these and upgrade them. Just a little bit more oomph before we press forward and prevail. Hopefully. It's been a very different mission. I appreciate that. I appreciate how different it's been. It is taking a while for you to build that. This might have been a mistake,
Apothecary here.
but I think we'll be alright. I think we'll be alright.
Beware the alien.
Direct us to the energy.
The heretic.
I think you lost your apothecary. I think you did. Oh well. Oh well, not the worst thing in the world.
I am the instrument of his will.
This is taking a long time to build, but it's halfway done. It's halfway done. Can't build anything on these just yet. We'll get another servitor once this is constructed. The game's going, you want to take this, by the way. I really don't. I really don't want to take that. Probably want to
There is
move
no such thing as
forward
innocence,
on
only
foot now.
degrees of guilt.
Those Dark Reapers are just going to stay there forever. They're not going to do anything. Works to my benefit.
Praise the Emperor.
Okay. Over 2/3 done now. Nearly 4/6. And soon it will... There we go, it's folding out. And we'll fold out a little bit more. then it will be ready. Patience. And we are ready. There we go. Fold it out one more bit. And base is built. Oh, I can get more vehicles. Oh.
Yes,
Oh!
beneficent one.
Right, I can actually get more vehicles. We do have a lot of vehicle requisition. I think more dreadnoughts might be in our future. What do you think?
Faith is eternal.
Another Hellfire dreadnought?
Faith is eternal.
Another other dreadnought? You know. We can send our rhinos forward to get obliterated. So then we can get another dreadnought. Could be a plan. Okay, we have now... There you are. Just getting our servitor.
What is your will?
I need
await
you
your
to get
instructions.
another listening post. Right here.
Initializing build protocol.
And then upgrade this.
Yes, Lord.
And you need to build a
Build routine
vehicle
one initiated.
construction facility. And once you've built that, we'll then upgrade that. You can then start fixing up the dreadnoughts. Could give you the add-on. Oh, might as well. Can't hurt. Does give a small amount of resources generated, the extra monastery. Okay, that's being constructed. We can then upgrade that. You can start fixing these up. And then once we've got everything we need, we'll be fine. Okay, we can now have 2 more dreadnoughts. I think another Hellfire dreadnought and a standard dreadnought will be sufficient. Yeah, see, the Orcs did a much better job of whittling down my dreadnought's health than the Eldar did. But the Eldar definitely have anti-vehicle weapons. Oh, they absolutely do, and they are nasty. The Eldar are highly specialized in the sense that each of their units has a very specific purpose, and they're not great at doing other things. Whereas Space Marines are generally all-rounders. Or at least they were at this point. Nowadays, the Primaris have a lot more specialization about them. So we now have this. Let's get ourselves another Hellfire and another normal Dreadnought,
I await
and
your
we will start
instructions.
fixing up these.
Command me.
And then I think we'll be pretty good for finishing the rest of this mission. Okay, that's nearly repaired. You're getting there. That add-on's been completed. Excellent.
Yes, most beneficent
See, if we get
one.
another Rhino destroyed,
Rhino
we get another Dreadnought.
I have a war.
Said I need to be a little bit careful, because if I trigger some webway gates, they're just going to keep spawning things forever, and I don't want that.
I will purge the unclean.
I really don't want that.
What are your needs?
So, you're fixing up there.
Here to
You're
serve.
fixing up
I shall
this one.
obey. I await
So,
your
you're fully fixed up.
instructions.
Now it's
I
just you.
exist to serve.
And with that, we should be fine to finish off the rest of this mission. Fingers crossed. Am I relying too much on Dreadnoughts? Maybe. It's a good idea, though. They are pretty powerful.
It is better
So
to
you're
die
fully
for the Emperor
fixed.
than live for yourself.
You're fully
Take me
fixed.
into battle. Faith is
You're fully
eternal.
fixed.
I am the instrument
You're
of
fully
his
fixed.
will.
You have less health than a normal Dreadnought,
Even
I
in
might add.
death I still serve.
You're fully fixed.
Faith is eternal.
And you are not fully fixed.
Yes,
Well,
Lord.
the good news is you can
Faith
both
is
work
eternal.
on healing this Dreadnought and heal it even faster.
Faith is eternal.
And there we go.
Command me.
Fully
Moving
healed
out.
up. Alright, off you go.
Even in death I still serve.
So, the sports ball
I am
game.
the instrument
I
of
thought we
his
had
will.
established already that none of us had seen the sports ball game. I actually saw the sports ball game. There was much sporting going on. Would you say that it was a sporting event? Yes, incredibly.
Faith
Shall we
is
go
eternal.
stomp some
I
Eldar?
will purge
That
the
seems like a
unclean.
good idea, brother. Let us go.
Even in
And
death
thus,
I still serve.
our army went forth to stomp a lot.
Beware the
Okay,
alien.
let's move you over to here. We'll put the rhinos here. And we'll leave this little secondary base here. We could always build a...
Yes, Lord.
Just thinking about other things we could build. We could always build a... Not that. We could always build a chapel barracks in case we need to get more infantry.
As you ask.
Which I don't think we will on account of dreadnoughts.
Even in death I still serve.
Move the dreadnoughts
To me, my
forward.
brothers,
They're going to be
it is
the...
better to die for
the
the
first
Emperor than live
wave.
for yourself. Command
They're going to
me.
be the first wave.
I
Punchy
am ready to
fists,
serve.
flamers,
Again,
missile launchers
To
on
me,
assault
my brothers.
cannons. Yeah, I think they're good. I think they're good.
Taking hits.
Oh. Oh, are you? I mean, I suppose you are? I don't think you actually are. Well, I guess they've decided to engage us, so let us engage them. Hello. Goodbye. Spin! And fling. Right. Save. And we will just move forward and crush what remains before us. I think this amount of
at
dreadnoughts will
last,
be
back
sufficient.
to war.
Let's go. Stomp, 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 stomp.
Take me into
You
battle.
may hear us long
will be
before
there
you
soon.
see us. You
Take
may
me
smell
into
us long
battle.
before you hear us. However, neither of those things will save you, as the game just spawns in warp spiders. To be fair, warp spiders have that ability, but it's not going to save you. Oh, you're still alive! You will not be alive for much longer. Okay,
I will crush those who stand
Stomp
before
forward.
me.
what have we got here?
By his word. To me,
The
my
answer
brothers.
is...
Moving
an ambush?
To me, my brothers.
This is
I will
absolutely
crush
where I'd
those
have
who
an
stand
ambush
before
happen.
me. I will be there soon.
Enemy is
Yep.
attacking.
Howling Banshees! They are not going to be doing much howling. Ah, the gateway is here. Get rid of that first. Webway gates? 2 of them? 3 of them? Well, about that. There's 1 less now. So, now it's time for this one. And then that one. And once we've dealt with them, I think we pretty much won. These seers are going, well, this is a silly idea, but let's go! I like the Hellfire Dreadnoughts. They're very neat. Okay, and we'll do these Dark Reapers. By the way, they're still there, just being there.
Faith is eternal.
And I think we pretty much
It is
cleared this
better
place
to
out.
die for the Emperor than live for
Goodbye!
yourself. Moving out.
Anyone else? Or have we won?
I will purge the unclean.
The answer
I will purge the
is... Oh. That looks like a Chaos Rhino if ever I've seen one.
Take me into battle. Take me into battle.
And now it's time to get our 2 characters,
Praise
you
the Emperor.
An open
and
mind
you,
is like a
because I
fortress.
believe we need to get the Force Commander and the Librarian there.
With its gates unbarred and
He
unguarded.
who stands
to get
with
you
me shall
to
be
here.
my brother.
We have secured the objective.
Even in
I
death,
have also
still
secured
serve.
the objective.
Even in
I too have secured the objective. I think it is safe to say, brothers, that the objective is well
I
and
am the
truly
instrument
secured.
of his will.
I will have the
Faith
greatest
is
nap
eternal.
after this.
will
I am
crush
so
those
looking
who
forward
stand
to my
before
nap.
me. Faith is
I
eternal.
too wish to nap.
To me,
I bet there
my
was a
brothers.
gateway right here that I've completely missed. Because I didn't need to go to it. And here comes our characters. What is this? Why were the forces of chaos so intrigued by it? Perhaps the Eldar are also trying to stop the forces of chaos. They haven't communicated this to us though, so until we hear otherwise, they are our enemies. Position secured, brother captain. Excellent work. You may nap soon. Good.
Command me.
And we did it! Mission complete? Oh no, we have to destroy any webways that... We actually have to destroy the webway things, don't we? I'm gonna have to go all the way back and deal with it. Well, let's get on with that.
I am ready to serve again.
Sorry, brothers, but you're going to have to go and destroy those webway gates. Then we may rest? Yes, then you may rest. Okay. So we need to go all the way back here.
Be there soon.
All the way back here. I could send these two squads over.
Direct us to the enemy.
Might not be the worst idea. But I think sending our dreadnoughts is just a more sensible
I
idea.
am the instrument of his will.
Slowly but surely they're going to stomp, stomp, stomp over. Slowly but surely.
To me, my brothers.
They're not the fastest. That is one downside of the dreadnoughts. Not the fastest troops. But they get the job done. They get the job done. I could get a rhino, but I'm not going to.
Apothecary here.
As you are, just stay put. Really didn't need that base. Really didn't need that base, but it all worked out in the end. How many dreadnoughts do I need to deal with this? 3? You know, 3 dreadnoughts will probably be sufficient. Then again, these ones are nearly there. We might as well send them
I will
too.
be there soon.
We might as well. If 3 dreadnoughts can't deal with the problem, then we'll have the other dreadnoughts as reinforcements. Just imagine the Inquisitor watching dreadnoughts stomp everywhere, destroying everything, going, maybe the brother captain does have things under control. I like the little detail that the Hellfire Dreadnought takes shorter steps. Just a little thing. Okay, you're there. You're there. You're there. The others are not far behind, but I don't think we'll need them. I really don't think we'll need them. Yeah, we're still watching this place. They're still getting blasted with
It
missiles.
is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Okay, you move over there.
Be there soon.
Yep, you can shoot them. It's not gonna matter.
I am ready to
It's
serve
really not gonna
again.
matter. Because you're still getting blasted.
And the instrument
You know, I could have not built that whirlwind. Oh, you can actually shoot back. Huh. Oh, you can shoot back, but
is better to die.
there's a lot of them here. Oh my, there's a lot of them.
To me, my brothers.
Well, the good news is,
I will be
we're
there
now
soon.
here. And there is, yep,
To me, my brothers.
there is a webway gate here. So,
Even in the depths I still
you
serve.
deal with this, you deal with them. No, turn around. I need you to blow up the webway gate. Blow up the webway gate. Those missiles will be great at that. And once we've done this, I think that... Okay, you are really trying hard to stab that dreadnought. And it's not working. Yep, see, didn't work. Victory is ours.
So the good Inquisitor senses no chaos here. How fortunate for the Imperium that such keen-eyed eagles stand vigil over her gates.
What dark crafts have these Eldar invoked?
None. At least not here. The servants of chaos sacrificed this poor guardsman themselves.
To what end, Isador?
I know not. I believe the altar is a marker, a waypoint, in a map that leads elsewhere. Someone defaced many portions of text. Regardless of what chaos seeks here, the altar requires a sacrifice of blood, or more likely, a life.
Brother Isador, you have an hour to study the altar. Document everything as is our tradition. Then burn it, lest its taint infect us all.
But Gabriel, there is much to learn from here. We should not be too eager to...
Learn what? Chaos does not teach. It misleads and it betrays. There is nothing to learn here, save for our next course. These transports have been damaged somehow. Make the repairs, and be quick.
Well, brother Isador, what betrayal have you wrought? Disabling your own vehicles? Harboring artifacts despite your good captain's instructions?
Gabriel does not understand. He does not appreciate the significance of this.
No, but I do.
Quiet, heretic. Once I find what you seek, I will use it against you for the glory of the Emperor and my brothers.
You wish to deal me a harsh blow, to prove your strength and worth. Well, then come to me. I wait at Mount Korath.
Have no fear, sorcerer. I will be there.
Mission success. Isador is sabotaging us. Isador seeks to use whatever Chaos is searching for, be it a weapon or some ancient power, against Chaos. But on that path lies Chaos itself. The road to Chaos can be paved with good intentions, and oh boy, is Isador treading that path. Will we discover this before it's too late? Probably not. But either way, this mission was a resounding success. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if not. And if you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications, as next time, we continue the hunt for Chaos. And likely, we'll encounter some more Eldar along the way. Maybe next time they'll bring some anti-vehicle equipment. Maybe. If they don't, it'll be dreadnought o'clock. Just like before. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.